Mr. Manoj Sinha, who is the Lieutenant Governor of the Indian occupied Jammu and Kashmir, made a statement 2 days ago saying that terrorism is in Jammu and Kashmir is breathing its last breath, and that our neighbor, meaning Pakistan, is desperate. Mr. Sinha needs to be reminded of the fact that Kashmiris have been struggling for the right to self-determination, which is enshrined in the UN Charter, which is enshrined in the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. And there are several United Nations Security Council resolutions on Kashmir. And Pakistan and India both are committed to hold a plebiscite in order to determine whether Kashmiris would like to join Pakistan or India. And this attempt on the part of Mr. Sinha or India at large to portray their Kashmiris' legitimate struggle as terrorism is absolutely unacceptable. And then Mr. Sinha's claim that Pakistan is desperate makes no sense. Why should Pakistan be desperate? This struggle is indigenous. Yes, Pakistan has been extending moral and diplomatic support to Kashmiris, and it is my assessment that Kashmiris would never reconcile with the Indian occupation, and they will continue struggling for their legitimate right to self-determination. So Mr. Sinha needs to understand that no matter what India does, Kashmiris are absolutely determined to get their right to self-determination. Similarly, another very worrying development. The other day, Director General Police of Occupied Jammu and Kashmir, Mr. R.R. Swain, he said that, according to news reports, locals, meaning Kashmiris, found supporting foreign terrorists will be dealt with under Enemy Agents Act. This is a serious development because now they are trying to intimidate the locals because the whole movement struggle is being carried out by local Kashmiris. So this we do not understand as to where this has come from. And remember that this Energy Agents Act is far more severe than even ASPA or UAPA for that matter, because the minimum sentence under this act is life imprisonment, and the maximum is obviously death sentence. So you can imagine how severe, and anybody can be picked up by police, and these charges can be framed, and anyone can be accused of supporting terrorism, so-called terrorism. So these are very serious developments in Indian occupied Jammu and Kashmir. It is high time for the international community and for Pakistan to inject some verve into its Kashmir diplomacy. Otherwise, India will continue doing taking all these repressive measures, or unleashing its reign of terrorism in occupied Jammu and Kashmir with impunity. This is not acceptable. So Pakistan needs to step up and ensure that such laws, draconian laws, are immediately withdrawn, and people are allowed to carry out their political struggle and the legitimate struggle as enshrined, as I said earlier, in UN Charter, and which is very much part of international law as well. Thank you very much.